It has been said that suicide is like a grenade going off within a family or community. In the aftermath, survivors are left profoundly wounded and deeply distressed. Many grapple with debilitating emotions, altered relationships, and challenging responsibilities. Each situation is unique, yet the issues shared by the survivors are common across the board. Some of the societal issues affecting the American population are affecting the United States Armed Forces, and suicide is one of those shared challenges. Some researchers would argue that suicide is rooted in the silent killer known as social isolation. As social workers, our challenge is to educate the public on the health hazard and encourage health and human service professionals to address social isolation and promote effective ways to deepen social connectedness. The emotional fallout from suicide is stigmatizing, traumatic, and painful for the survivors. And in a close-knit military unit, suicide negatively impacts camaraderie, morale, and mission success. Suicide reverberates in military communities and devastates family and friends in its wake. The intent of my study was to identify risk factors associated with active duty United States Air Force personnel who have died by suicide. The identification of these risk factors may help to pinpoint service members who are more likely to contemplate suicide and might be used to engage and identify personnel who would benefit from additional support as well as mental health services upon entering active duty military services. The implication for change based on the outcomes of the study included an increased effort for comprehensive clinical assessments, extending probationary employment evaluation periods, implementing protective practices, policies, and mandatory in-person personal firearm training, as well as discontinuing paying out for the life insurance policies in deaths that are ruled to be suicide, and most importantly, intensifying the resiliency initiatives that are provided by social workers and other subject matter experts to improve responsible alcohol use, stress management, financial responsibility, health and coping skills, and conflict management. Such initiatives should be employed and required for all young recruits. The initial investment could set the foundation for exponential individual growth amongst this population and in the end, create a stronger population less likely to engage in suicidal behaviors. The grenade-like explosions of a suicide's aftermath won't stop in America, nor will they stop in the armed forces. But we need to be smarter about how we inoculate and protect our people. Resilience is partly a matter of character, but it's also one of policy. Thank you.